Kia ora, hola, bonjour. Welcome to your October 2015 Taroscope reading. Well guys, as we move out of the high energy astrology of September, some of you may find yourselves standing in a place that feels new for a variety of reasons. Some of the energies of the two eclipses may not even surface yet for a while, but it would appear, with general consensus, it points to change for most of us one way or another. Now, October is spring here in the southern hemisphere, and it's quite a turbulent weather portion of the year. We have the spring equinox on the 21st of September, and that sort of rattles up the air and energies in general. So anyhow guys, let's go ahead and see what's in store for your October readings. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck this month, so we will put the John Holland deck out of the picture for a little while. And we're going to be doing a 5 horseshoe spread, which has 5 cards in it, as I say. These cards, the first position is the current position in which you find yourself. The second card is what you expect out of life at the moment. The third card is what you do not expect, so sort of a surprise energy or person or event of some type. The fourth card is the immediate future and what's in store in your near future. The fifth card is a longer term future, so we're going to be using that as the overall energy or what you can expect to happen within the next month. So sort of October merging into November. So I hope you all enjoy this format, guys. So with no further ado, let's get the cards out and see what's in store. So Cancer, let's see what's in store for you guys for October 2015. Just shuffle these cards a little bit to bring in your energy and see what's here. First card, the 9 of Cups, the Wish card. Pretty much something that everyone would love to have in their readings. The second card, the 3 of Pentacles. The third card, the 4 of Swords. The fourth card, the 8 of Wands. And the fifth card, the Ace of Swords. Cancer, looks like you've got yourselves quite a nice reading going on here. We have no major arcana cards. We have 2 swords, wands, pentacle and a cup, so a really good mix of overall covering off everything. You've got this first card, which we will start off over here on the left, which is how you roll into October, the energies that are around you at the moment. That 9 of Cups just really can't get much better. It's the card a little bit of self-satisfaction. He has a very smug look on his face and he sits here with great compose and just happiness, and he's kind of showing it for the whole world to see. Something in the background of his life has given him completion, satisfaction, happiness, contentment, and often through something he has done himself, so some sort of achievement. And we often think of the Cups energy as being love and romance, so something also to do with relationships. Could even be your romantic relationship. If not that, then families or friends or something along those lines. So it feels as if in October you rolled into the month with this benevolent positivity around your relationship sector. And it may even be something that you've done that's helped create this feeling. It's often known literally as the wish card, so you could sit there as he is doing and make a wish, and there's something around about this time point that the universe is possibly going to help enable something to come forth for you to establish this wish of yours or to grant some access point to it. So it's always been considered, one of the cards that people want to see. The second card that we come here to is the 3 of Pentacles, and this is the card that says what you expect of life at the moment. And it would appear that some of you guys are expecting favourable conditions surrounding your accolades in life, or your achievements, or your hard work, or your your intellectual learning that you have put in, whether it be at a university or increments in your job, you know, gaining extra accreditation or learning within your career. This is a time where you are receiving some sort of certificates or notification or process of being awarded something, like a public notification, or your name being written somewhere, or a jump up within your employment. It could be a promotion, or it could be working within a group of people and they all follow your leads or your ideas, or you work well as a group and your group are given some sort of formal praise or accolade, or you've achieved something. So it could be that this is what you guys are aiming for at the moment, that there might be this project on in the background, or you could be focusing on it. Keep going, because it's worthwhile to get through this phase of life, because when these events occur, they generally mark us up to the next step in life. They're the next step up. It's our progress point, and it's a very positive one indeed. Even if you're thinking of it from terms of finances, your finances are coming along. You know, they're taking shape. Even if it's in your mind, you're formatting your future direction of where you want to take it or how you want to do it. It's all of those possibilities accumulating together. The third card is a surprise, what you least expect for the month, and you've drawn the Four of Swords. When we first look at this card, we might wonder what it actually means. We see this person in quiet repose, lying down on a sort of a marble looking top, and it feels as though he's in a church. So we think of somewhere very quiet and taking time out and a retreat. So sometimes this can literally mean going on a small break or a retreat somewhere, and it can mean going with just maybe one other person, and it can sometimes even be romantic, and there can be a physical lying together, you know, as if there's a romantic interaction that's occurring. It is even a possibility of a fertility period or a sign of a conception or pregnancy. So if this is a surprise, be careful around this time, and if you don't want that particular surprise, take some precautions. The card gives us the feeling of taking a break and being contemplative. So maybe at this time in the month, sort of around the middle of the month, you might, as I say, get a chance to go on a small break or take a reprieve from something, which in itself could be quite a pleasant surprise. It's sort of could be relieving you from something that you've been doing that you've needed to stop and step back from and give yourself some time out. I think it's always nice when we get times in our busy life to dedicate to just relaxing and enjoying the peacefulness and even contemplating what it is we require to finish a job or to go in a new direction or how to resolve something. The fourth card is the immediate future around you in October. The Eight of Wands is again quite a positive card to get. It suggests to us that there is much happening. There is a lot of activity and action around, and there are several different feelings for this card when it comes up. Literally, it can be romance. It can be new people coming into your life, and they can be quick, like really fast. It's this wow, and you can be physically attracted and instantly get on and find this rapport. Or it could be that there are opportunities handed to you, and you more than one for sure, and you're left going, oh my gosh, what do I do? Which one do I take? How do I know which is the best one? It can also mean travel, and it can mean air travel, because this is quick and fast and swift paced. So some of you may even be going on a trip in October and sort of towards the end of October. It means change is coming, if nothing else, so you need to be ready to open the doors to change and hold on tight, because it's not going to come in slowly. It's going to come in with quite a determination, but it's positive change. It's like you needed the winds to roll through your hallways and give some fresh air, and that's exactly what this is too. If you look at all this over here, there's nothing fresh looking about it. It's almost as if it's indoors. And then suddenly you get over here and it's like we're out in the life force of nature with the sun shining and the wind blowing. It has that feel to it. So if we come to the last card, which is where your energies will be taking you through to November even, or definitely into November, we see this Ace of Swords. This is the card of new beginnings. Again, we've got them right next to each other. It comes with a little bit of bristliness about it. We see the sword stuck up in the air as if he's saying, you know, stick that, take that. You feel quite confident that you have perhaps won over something from someone else, and there's a crown on the top and there's these laurels hanging from it, and they are almost the point at which show that you've kind of done it. You've achieved something you've wanted to, and it's often a separation from something else. You've moved away from something and you're triumphant, but there's been some acrimonious movement that's got you to this point. And sometimes this can literally be the card of divorce or separation, and it can also mean that there have been legal disputes or things put through the courts so that they can be appropriately divided or fairly managed one way or another. So it's not negative, it's positive, because it is about going forward, and going forward with new challenge and growth and determination. It's just that something from the past may have left or fallen off a wheel, if you like, and be rolling around a bit murky somewhere in the background. So, and that's your energy taking you forward into November. So new starts, new beginnings, you know, a determination there, most definitely. So there you are, Cancer. That's your overall reading for October. Let's have a look at what the Goddess cards are going to deliver for you. What particular beautiful golden energy. Nematoma. Sacred space. Create an altar. Wow. The readings are so synchronistic this month, it's unbelievable. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. I'm going to put out the other card here for you because it's absolutely unbelievable. This was your surprise card of all things. I'm pretty sure it was. And I talked about he's lying on a marble altar. So something here for you guys. You really need to go within and find what the message is meaning individually and specifically to you. And it's about connecting with your spiritual perspective. Whether or not you've let away a little bit of that over the month, because there were quite a lot of physical perspectives to your reading. So maybe there's a spiritual connection coming, and creating sort of like a gentle, etheric, you know, conviviality that connects your physical and your body, your emotional and your spiritual all together. And I think the ability was happening here with this energy, because as I said, it's in a church, it's like the altar. Wow, that's a really powerful message, and you alone will know what to do with that more than I will from my end. So there we are, Cancer. You have a really nice... Oh, and here's another thing. I put the Spirit Stone in your reading for you, and the Spirit Stone is the connection to spirituality and past lives and calming and peace. So that is really beautiful. Thank you all for subbing and following the channel. I really love that you do. I enjoy doing these readings so deeply. I just love to be able to give you positive insight and, you know, connections for you all. If anyone's interested in uplifting a reading with me, just follow the link on the video. And other than that, guys, thank you again. I am grateful.